Coming up on today's FNN, we hit the slopes with one of the most unique groups here at EK.
Plus, how the term "gotta get it" goes way beyond basketball.
And we have the latest from EK Athletics. Stay tuned for all that and more, because FNN starts now. Happy Friday, Falcons. I'm Moray Winnie.
And I'm Ari Brawley.
With more than 30 different clubs, EK has a little something for everyone, and one of the most unique clubs we have is the Ski and Snowboarding Club. FNN Taya Moore sets out to learn about one of the most action-packed clubs here at EK.
Getting fresh air outdoors is very important, even during the coldest winter months. For East Kentwood students, that means hitting the slopes with their very own Ski and Snowboard Club. Social worker Jill Schmidt took on the role as the club's advisor to help guide new students in this exciting new adventure.
Getting outside, you're getting exercise, you're getting fresh air, you're stepping away from your phones, it's pushing you to do something a little challenging.
For these students, the snow isn't just something to watch, an opportunity to grow, take risks, and embrace new challenges. East Kentwood High School's Natalie McGuire shares her experience.
Have the skill, and I have to perfect the skill and use the skill. But if I'm not taking risks and I'm not doing something that makes me scared, then I'm never gonna keep growing as a snowboarder.
Even if you're not a pro, being out on the slopes can open up new possibilities.
It isn't about being really good at it, it's just about having fun and trying something new. And it might open you up, even if you don't like skiing or snowboarding, you might say, it was still really fun to get out and play in the snow.
Whether it's perfecting a skill or simply enjoying the outdoors, the East Kentwood Ski and Snowboard Club is offering students a chance to challenge themselves and have some fun in the process. At EK, I'm Taya Moore.
If you're interested in joining the club, be sure to reach out to Ms. Schmidt.
As the world continues to evolve, so do the needs of students. Preparing students for life after high school is important, and one of the newest clubs here at EK is aimed at preparing students for the world of business. As Mariah Frierson and myself show, with the DECA Club as a resource, students can begin to achieve their business dreams. The business world has captivated students. From investing to entrepreneurship, students are eager to learn more about how they can take control and become the boss. A newer club here at EK, called DECA, challenges these ideas, benefiting students with knowledge on the business world. Mr. Tucker, a first-year teacher here at EK, explains what DECA is and its importance for business students today.
DECA is a marketing club that is focused around students broadening their marketing, management, and selling skills. The main basis of DECA is expanding marketing, management, hospitality knowledge to students. What students are going to expect from joining DECA, they're going to get more of a broad and wider sense of business as a whole, especially marketing, management, hospitality.
The DECA Club has already had big achievements, challenging what younger people can do in business. The president of the DECA Club explains how being a part of this club has changed the course of her education and her outlook on business.
The reason why I started DECA because it kind of aligns with what I want to be. I started DECA last year, and I just wanted to start it and want to make everyone who want to learn more about business to have that opportunity. It's just networking with other students who have the same mindset or this kind of similar interests and hobbies. I guess it's a lot of fun.
Members a part of DECA obtain so much information about running a business. The vice president of DECA talks about her takeaways from being a part of this business club.
I think I joined just because I wanted a different perspective on the business world, as well as a challenge in a way. I always liked the idea of business, just being able to learn how to present yourself and learn how to handle those types of questions when they ask you, and just kind of having that confidence whenever you're asked certain questions. In the real world, I just think that's really important.
If you're interested in joining DECA next year, feel free to email Mr. Tucker or stop by room 14. At EK, I'm Ari Bradley. If you're interested in taking your business and marketing knowledge to the next level, be sure to visit room 14 or email Mr. Tucker. They will be accepting new members that are serious about DECA next school year.
When you hear the words, gotta get it, you probably think of our basketball team. But you probably didn't know that Gotta Get It organization is also a charity that supports the community. Gary Harmon and Chastity Reed worked to find out more about GGI.
So we started the Gotta Get It Hoop Classic about 6 years ago. The desire was just to showcase talent from all across the state in one spot, and then also to help us build or raise funds for the youth programs that we do across the state. I think the most rewarding part would probably be the involvement from our entire staff, including like our interns, our staff from across the state. They've all, contributed in many ways. And so just to see how our team was able to come together and really put on a great event for the community and for the state.
It felt good knowing that I could raise funds to the community I've been in since I was a little kid. It really makes me happy. I hope it brings people together and make the community better.
Well, one, I hope that we are able to raise even more funds than we were able to raise last year so that we can continue to provide low cost and free out of school time programs for youth across the state of Michigan. And yeah, I think that's our number one goal is to, be able to raise those funds so we can continue to support those efforts.
There are many opportunities that Gotta Get It provides for the community. To learn more about this organization, check out gottagetit.org.
And that wraps up your news this week, Falcons.
Now let's send it over to Erica Lars for your EK Sports Report.
Falcons, it's your girl Erica, and this is your EK Sports Report. Let's start things off on the mat with our wrestling team. On Wednesday night, our wrestling team celebrates senior night with one final home meet of this season. A handful of Falcons put in great performances, including quick pins by Anari Roberts and Matthias Granderson. Sophomore Tyler Musin also put together a dominating performance. In the end, Grand Haven took home the victory, but our Falcons have a chance to bounce back tonight at the OK Red Conference Tournament. From the mat to the court as our boys basketball team went up against the #1 team in the state on Tuesday, U of D Jesuit. The Falcons jumped out to an early lead in the first quarter, but turnovers caught up to them and U of D was able to take control and never look back, taking a 72-64 win. Catch your boys and girls right here at home tonight against the Granville Bulldogs. Girls tip off at 5:30 and the boys begin at 7. The EK hockey team is a young one this year, and they have a host of sophomores looking to build towards the future. And one player in particular is ready to overcome every challenge that comes her way. FNN's Murray Winnie has more.
I started hockey because I always watched my brother play it, and I don't know, it just looked fun. It interested me a lot. I mean, I never really saw girls out there usually, but that didn't stop me. I had to beg my mom to let me do it, but she eventually let me. And yeah, I mean, I always played with boys, so knowing that there wasn't a girls team, that didn't stop me at all. I mean, I was very nervous because teenage boys can be a little scary, but once I met them all, they were all very nice to me. I mean, again, very welcoming. Wasn't any issues or problems. I'm friends with a lot of my teammates. I mean, I'm very comfortable with all of them. I mean, we spend so much time together, like 6 days out of 7 days of the week, so I never had any issues with any of them. Some word of advice, I would say just no matter what anyone says, just put your head down and keep working, because obviously people are going to have their opinions, but I mean, if you just work hard, you can prove everyone wrong. My mom is very proud of me. She kind of inspired me to do this because I was a little scared at first and I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep playing, because I don't know, it's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but she inspired me and kept me motivated, and thanks to her, that's basically why I'm here.
You can check out our Falcon hockey team tonight at home for their senior night. Puck drops at 7:30. Well, that does it for today's sports report. We'll see you back here next week with the latest from your winter sports teams. Now let's flip it back to the desk.
Thanks, Erica.
Now let's wrap up today's show with the return of our favorite segments,
Song Association. Check it out.
I'm Malal. I'm Alana, and we're playing Song Association.
It's night.
Nighttime, night. See, I got it. Dream, 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 dream. Shut your eyes, shut your mouth, dream, dream. Work. I love it when you want to step. Everybody wants to step. Okay. I'm a swerve, hit that corner. Whoa, whoa. World. I won the world, girl. I won the world, girl. Okay, you gotta quit. Who runs this mother? Thank you for playing Song Association with us. And if you want to play, scan the QR code.
And that's it for today's show.
We'll be back next Friday with more. But until then, make sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to Falcon News Network on YouTube, where you can catch sports live streams, previous episodes, and other great content.
Plus, check the posters around the school to tune into our radio station, and check out our Spotify podcast channel.
We'll see you back here next week.